Hi guys, it's Quinn for the win. I am here to share with you how to start trusting your life that everything's gonna be okay. To get to the point where you just know, like no matter what happens, everything's gonna be okay. And for those of you guys who are watching this and you're rolling your eyes and you're kind of like maybe slightly triggered and you feel super disconnected with that message, well, this is for you because I was there. I was there. Trusting your life that everything's gonna be okay no matter what might seem like a far stretch, like on the other side of the world, because how you're feeling right now, and you're basically experiencing the result of all your decisions making in the past. So I'm going to share with you how this topic came up for me. I was having a slight anxiety, panicky like thing because I thought I lost some important documents, okay? I searched everywhere in the house, in my bag, like anywhere that I could think of. And even in the car, I was like, hey, it's nowhere to be found. Okay, where else can it be? Perhaps I left it at the office, in this office. So you guys, I had to wait to the next day to get to this office because it was closed at the time. So you guys can imagine what's going through in my head. And because I have come across this kind of thing before, I told myself, hey, it's gonna be okay. We don't know the result yet, so there's no need to have a full out panic attack as if you know that you officially 1,000% lost these documents. Let's have some hope, let's have some faith. We will see how it goes tomorrow. So as I was in my car in the parking lot, I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and I was like, man, you know what? I know that I have been making the right decisions to the best of my ability to this very day. I know it has to be in there. It just has to be in there. Long story short, I walked in this office. I was like looking everywhere and I found it. I found it. And I was again reminded of how much trust I have with my life. Everything will be okay, and whatever will be. It's either to teach me a lesson, it's to make me to become a better human, and whatever will be. So let's backtrack a little bit how I got to this point. My decision makings in the past was related to being very codependent. I was a very heavy codependent, okay? So I am recovering from that, and I have recovered from it quite a lot, I should say, because back then, you guys, all my decision making was either to please somebody else or it was to be liked or loved. All the activities that I did was not from my own personal choice. And if it was, it's because it was influenced by somebody else. I was either manipulated into it, talked into it, or I was just swayed into it because I didn't know any better. So from not making decisions that was for my own personal growth and for my own self-love and for my own happiness, it led me to a lot of shitty things. So yes, of course, how could I trust my life if I'm currently experiencing shitty things? So it's not that life is happening to you, it's you that haven't been making decisions that's actually good for you, okay? So that's the reason why you do not have trust, because you actually don't trust yourself to make the right decisions for you because we're out of practice with it. So I would like to invite anyone who's watching this right now, grab a journal. If you're more of an expressing person like me, talk to the camera, talk to someone where they're able to hold space for you so that you can explore all of your decisions making lately. Where is it stemming from? Because once you start leaning into the uncomfortable and you're doing what you know that you need to do, and it might be the greatest fear, like for an example, for me, it was learning how to be by myself. That was my worst fear, being by myself, because I would feel unloved, unworthy, and not loved. And that was so devastating for me, you guys. The moment that I took action into just exploring a healthy outlet instead of obsessing over my past partner being with someone else and me not moving on and just the worst case scenarios, instead of doing that, the more that I lean into the uncomfortable and doing something by myself, and it's a decision making that I know that I made for my own overall health and happiness, that's where the trust started to emerge out, you guys. That's when the confidence came out and the glimpse of hope that I will actually be okay because I just did something that I never thought I could do. So there is the tip right there. Doing something that you never thought you could do, and also it's something that you know that you need to do. Your soul needs you to do. So with that said, you guys, I am curious to see what really rung truth for you, because I am definitely not here to people please. I'm here to speak my truth. And in this topic, it was speaking truth behind what took me to really trust myself again, and the truth behind us feeling like we can't trust our lives is because the decision making that you have been doing has not been bringing the life that you thought would bring you. So check your decision making, lean to the uncomfortable of doing what you know what you need to do for your own freaking happiness and self-love. All right, you guys, if you guys need any further support, click on the link in my bio. You will see there's a workshop coming up on October 22nd from 7 to 9. It's about staying in your own lane. How perfect is that? Staying in your lane so you can start to learn how to trust yourself and have more confidence. That is going on next Tuesday on the 22nd from 7 to 9 at the Urban Hive. If you're seeking for something more intimate one-on-one coaching, you will see that on there as well. And every single month, I host a 5-day self-love challenge, which is a group coaching session. All right, guys, toodles. Leave a comment down below if you're feeling what I'm saying. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to message me. All right, guys. Ciao. Bye. See you later. And remember, you are the most important person in your life. If you don't know so, who freaking will? All right, guys. Bye.